Hi, I'm Pastor Jack Wilson. This is my wife, Maylu. This is my tall daughter, Laura. And this is my short daughter, Linda. And we're your missionaries to Payatas in the Philippines. We're going to make this short video so that you can see how it's been here since 2006 when we arrived. We've been here 8 years, never had a furlough, never had a vacation, but we're here to serve. And so we have our sister here.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm from Payatas Baptist Church.
That's Roxanne, and she's going to be doing an interview with me, and we're going to bring you through some past history. So hold on.
Yeah. Pastor, what motivated you when you first come to Payatas?
Well, what motivated me was I was here already. I was here to marry my wife, Malu. And what happened was I saw children begging in the streets. I saw them climbing on the garbage trucks and riding down the road and standing in the back of open back garbage trucks. And it just broke my heart. And the Holy Spirit spoke to me and said, you'll be coming back here as a missionary. Now the funny part about it is I had no desire to leave my country or anything, but when the Holy Spirit spoke, I knew immediately this was the will of God.
Go.
And so shortly after that I married my wife and we returned to America. Actually it took me a year to get her back here. And it took 7 years before we made it back to Payatas, and we arrived here in 2006, July 21st, I believe. And we started immediately. I started preaching to other churches. They asked me to come and preach. But that wasn't satisfying, and I told the Lord, I said, Lord, this is not why you brought me here. And I was going to Makati Baptist Church, and I said, Lord, let this be the last church I go to, and please begin my ministry. And so as I was speaking at Makati Baptist Church, or Bethany Baptist Church in Makati, a man came running up to me and he said, I understand you want to work in Payatas. I have a group here that I'm working with, but I'm taking courses and I'm not going to be able to take care of them. Will you take it over? So at that point I said yes. I was excited, and he introduced me to the group some days later, and I started a Bible study in their home. That was in July, and we stayed there July, August, September, October. It was just about October that the lady who owned the house offered to move to the second floor of that house and to break through the wall and make the bottom a church. And it just didn't feel right to me, and God told me, no, go find the building. And so with the help of the man who introduced me to the group, we went out and found the building we're in now. This is our present building that we're in now. We moved in here in November of 2006, and it's been home for at least 100. It's only a two-story house that we've converted into a church, and we've been here for 8 years. Of course, all along we're preaching the gospel to everybody that comes in our path, and we preach to thousands and thousands of people. And I'm not a big one to say how many people were saved. As a matter of fact, I never say how many people were saved. I've seen people that was supposedly saved and never was saved. I've seen people that was saved, and so we don't put that down. What we say is we shared the gospel with thousands of people, and we do this on a regular basis, week by week.
Go.
And so the church grew, and we started every kind of program you can think of. And every time I started a program, it was only because God put it in my head. I found the secret to growing a beautiful church is to let God build his own church like he said he would. And so we opened up two medical missions, two medical clinics rather. We had about a half a dozen medical missions. We've had camp for 6 or 7 years. We have VBS every single year. We've had Christmas parties. Anything we could do to attract the children to come in, we've done, and they've received the gospel, and they responded, and they're still here today, many of them. we are one of the most active churches that I know of in the Philippines, with more outreaches to reach out to the unsaved than anyone I know. We started in this ministry with about $550 a month. We're up to about $1,200 a month. Far less than any other missionary, far less than many that have gone home already because they claim they don't have enough money. But this is God's mission, and it works, and He always supplies, and He always pays His way. So we're thankful for that. But I find it hard to limit this thing to 5 to 8 minutes. So I want to redirect you to more information. If you will go to www.payatasbaptistchurch.org, you can click on number 1, updates. You can see our diary from 2006 when we arrived to the present date. You can click on the picture in the upper right hand corner. Click here for more photos, and you will see over 40,000 photographs documenting the work here. You can also see our blog. We have a blog. We have many other things to show you. And quite frankly, if I sat here and talked to you about all we've done in 8 years, we'd run out of time. So I want to say God bless you. I want to say thank you so much for all the help you've been to us. Your support is greatly appreciated. You don't know how much we do appreciate it. And if there's any questions, feel free to email me. Thank you, and God bless you.